And here we are with some more Ring of Honor wrestling in TEW. So, we're gonna look at our storylines here that we have running. So we have the beer money one, that's between Bobby Roode and James Storm. Also in that we have sort of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, are the sort of minor characters in that. But we haven't got them in this storyline particularly. Sort of listed down there. We have the Motor City Machine Guns one, which is Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, which will be over the course of this next month coming in. So that'll be kicked off probably this week in our Go Home show, and then we'll combine next month. And really it's about them sort of looking as if they're about to split up as a tag team, but then ultimately coming back together and being on the same page. We have the Bullet Club one, which should be called the Blacklist one, but I don't really want to change that. And that's just kind of like an overarching storyline, which is sort of over, just set with these here sort of characters overlapping, and if that makes any sense. We have the Fallen storyline, which hasn't picked up any steam yet. Really, and for some reason I think I need to use everybody in this here one, but hopefully it goes forward again. And for some reason this here one hasn't forwarded on any further, but this here is the Beth Phoenix Lufisto one now, for the women's championship guys. Now hopefully I'll be able to get maybe 2 months out of this storyline. I'm not sure, it just depends on how I feel, how I can book Lufisto and Beth Phoenix going forward. But so that's what we have in terms of storylines right now. Finances, we are down 40 grand, but like that seems to go up to like down to 20 grand after a show, so we might be okay this month, I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and book our Go Home show before Death Before Dishonor. So I've just been told that Kelly Silkin's contract is going to be running out, and I'm just going to let it run out, and I don't really want to pick up that contract. By the way, I just want to see how much money he's been making. So he's been making about $500 a month from us, and we haven't even been using them. By getting rid of him, that will be great for our finances. Okay, look at these stats. These are the stats of Big Show's. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the Big Show, but I mean, he's a big name drawer, and if we could get him on a 3 times 5, 15, right? Yeah, we could go for a pay-per appearance. If we could sign him, okay. The idea was if we could sign him, he'd be a huge name draw for people to come and see, but apparently not. Anyway, I need to go and book this next show. By the way, the main event for our show today is gonna be Motor City Machine Guns taking on Beer Money, taking on the team of Adam Cole and Colt Cabana. So the show has been booked, now it's time to go ahead and run it. Not as much segments here, we're more hyping up a lot of matches. A few matches. So we start the show with a video of Adam Cole, Colt Cabana, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Bobby Roode and James Storm, just really to hype up the main event tonight. We have Michael Elgin, who takes on Matt Taven and defeats him by submission with a crossface in the 6th minute. This was to put over Matt Elgin, make him look strong, but to also make Matt Taven look weaker going into the pay-per-view. Daisy Hayes versus Lufisto. Daisy Hayes is just a local talent that I brought in, that's all really, and I brought her in to take a submission defeat from Lufisto, who is I want to make look as strong as possible going up against Beth Phoenix. And I might actually bring her back sometime. She hasn't got the worst in-ring performance that I've seen in this company at 40. She's somebody who definitely could be contending with Mandy Leon. Maybe we bring her in for a month or so, and put over Mandy Leon that way. So we have Alex Shelley here, who we just see him backstage, sort of training and getting ready for the match. We see the Young Bucks who takes on Frankie Kazarian and Roderick Strong. This was to give the Young Bucks a match, put them over against two people who's going to be at the pay-per-view, who maybe don't look the strongest. And it's actually Matt Jackson that picks up a pinfall victory against Frankie Kazarian. So there's that sort of, it wasn't Roderick Strong's fault. He looked strong. Roderick Strong looked strong, and it's Frankie Kazarian who takes the pin, and that's really what we were going with there. But we have another segment here which is very poor, but anyway, and it's Kevin Kelly and Adam Page. Kevin Kelly's interviewing Adam Page, and Adam Page pretty much says, look, listen, I haven't gotten an opponent, and I realise I selected the wrong thing for this, but anyway, I haven't got an opponent for Death Before Dishonor. I haven't wrestled since being kicked out of the Bullet Club, and I need to wrestle. Anybody that wants to wrestle me, step up now. And then that's when Moose just happens to be standing there, and it's like, you know what, I'll wrestle you. So we're going to be putting that in, and this is going to start off a storyline with Adam Page where he takes a bunch of losses and goes on a big losing streak. So let's book this match. By the way, if I said Adam Cole there, I apologise. Adam Page is of course what I meant. So this is our card so far. Why not run over it now where it's here? Adam Cole will be going up against Chris Sabin. Adam Page will be taking on Moose. Alex Shelley will be taking on Colt Cabana. B and Money will be taking on Motorcycle Machine Guns. The Fister will be taking on Beth Phoenix. Roderick Strong, Frankie Kazarian, and Mike Welgan will be challenging Mark Briscoe for the World Television title, and Matt Taven will be taking on Drew Galloway in his debut. So the next segment is our main event, and it's a pretty solid 177 minute. Alex Shelley got an in-ring performance of 100. He is going to be my new figurehead of this company. I think I want to center this company all around him. But the Motorcycle Machine Guns actually take the loss, as Chris Sabin is the one to pick up the a submission finish against Bobby Roode. So that really just makes Colt Cabana, Adam Cole look strong. Going into this, we have Beer Money looking really strong coming out of this, and then we have the Motorcycle Machine Guns, who Alex Shelley looks strong, but Chris Sabin maybe not as strong. Then we're going to end the show there in a 65 rating, not the damn, I forgot to, shit, sorry about that. I forgot to set some fuck. I forgot to set some different specific sort of things to the matches, which is annoying me now because I do that so much. I'll need to remember that for the pay-per-view, and hopefully I won't forget to do it again. Dalton Castle and the Amazing Rail has left Ring of Honor simply because we have nothing for them, and really there's a lot of people who will be leaving the company in the near future. Just because we haven't got anything for them, and two, the negative influences. So we're down minus 62,000 this month so far. Hopefully we can bring that up, and we won't be down too much. So that's going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, that's it really. I was trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to do there, but I don't think that there is. Tomorrow night, well, tonight actually, in this game we will be having